Morning guys and welcome back. It's our first night's sleep in this twin room, which was nice. The beds are comfortable, the pillows are absolutely fine. No tea and coffee making facilities. Very surprised over that. I thought there was going to be some sort of a tea and coffee making, but there is a coffee machine downstairs which you can use as you come in, and there's a little desk there, a full-size mirror, there's a mini fridge. It did have a bottle of water in, wardrobe space, but that's about it really. Sean's just in the shower now. There's a nice big mirror in the bathroom. The air conditioning works fine. I'll show you the bathroom. We're just going to go for breakfast. So I'll speak to you again soon. Here's a little look around the train. It's a very nice train, very clean. This little coach has got tables, whereas through there it looks quite full. I hope this isn't the first class I've sat in, but it's alright, isn't it? Doesn't say nothing. So it's around an hour journey, and we'll see what we can find there. The taxis were really reasonable. The guy was really helpful. It was like $6.60 to the fourth front from the train station, and you can pay by card. That was €660. It's closed. What's yours? Like a raw fish?
A raw white fish with tartar sauce and salmon eggs.
I've gone for the mushroom soup. Looks delicious. Let's try it. My soup was really nice. I don't want to eat it all. I've had to stop myself from eating it because I want to save myself for my main little dish I'm getting. And what was yours like, Sean? Okay?
It was nice, yeah.
Sean has the the little cheese board, which looks nice. And mine is called, what's mine?
It's like a roasted aubergine and honey and just everything.
We both weren't keen on the second course we had. My aubergine, it was okay, but no, I wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't get it again. And Sean says it's the worst cheese board he's had.
Yeah, I'm not being dramatic. I just mean the cheese all tasted the same and it wasn't that nice. So.
No, and the white wine wasn't much. And Sean had 2 glasses of red wine, but they serve it chilled, which I thought I know red wine is supposed to be drank at room temperature. So even though that is one of the top restaurants here and the menu is very small, I wouldn't rate it myself. It's not somewhere I'd recommend. But the mushroom soup was really nice. Also it came to €60, that was with the tip. So it's quite expensive for what we had. But it is more of a little specialist a la carte type restaurant. Unfortunately it's closed on a Monday, so guys, I'd recommend not coming here on a Monday because everywhere seems to be quite closed. We're just walking back to the centre. We had a little beer in that place there. I'll put the name up.
It's called Mare Nostrum. Mare Nostrum.
It was the most expensive beer we've had, to be honest. Sean gave a little tip and it came out to just do like £11 for 2 beers. And
it has a nice view of the port.
Yeah, the view was nice. But we would not recommend coming here on a Monday because we've searched things to do. And the only thing it's recommending is go to the beach, which we don't really fancy. And then it said you can do a boat tour, but when we've checked, the boat tours have now finished. A game of Mario Kart's an option, if that's what you're into. You can't beat a little game of Mario Kart. But there's no one in there.
Doesn't even look open.
I know. Doesn't. At least we can see little taxis there back for when we need a taxi back. Where are we crossing? Best crossing here after the roundabout.
Dock back up now.
we can definitely recommend this place. The red wine, the Rioja, is really, really nice. €17. So we've spent a few hours there really with a bottle of wine.
It felt like a few hours, but I don't think it actually was.
It was really nice, and it cost like €20 for, we gave a €3 tip. So we're going to a fish restaurant, which is 0.3 miles away. Just check, Sean, I think that we walking the wrong way.
The wrong way, Mum,
Yeah, the wrong way. So we need to turn around and go up here. The weather is insanely warm at the moment all over Europe. It's 40 degrees in parts of Spain and Italy. Murcia is 39 today, but here, because it's on the coast a little bit, it's about 35. We've tried to stay in the shade, but it's very, very warm. There's the fresh coconut again. Look nice, those shops. Smells very, very sugary and sweet. It's actually really nice up here, isn't it?
It's a nice European city. There's 100 of them in Europe. It's just, I think Monday's the worst day to come, but it's extremely quiet and it really does lack any atmosphere or vibrancy.
I agree, and I've been to the south of France a few times now. Me and Sean, it's saying turn right here, I think. I've been and I've done vlogs in Nice, and we went to Wes and we went to Cannes and Monaco, and it's amazing there. It's so, so nice. Not as cheap as here, I will say that, but it's still not overly expensive, even though Sean says it is. There's places you can go in the south of France, and I mean Monaco and Cannes, yeah, that is very expensive. But Nice itself, we found places and I thought they were really reasonable, and it's so, so fast to travel there from the UK, from Liverpool. We flew there in no time, and I've been again with John, and then vlogs are also up. I absolutely love it there. The beaches are stunning, there's so much to do, so many day trips, the trains are amazing. Very busy though. But yeah, I much prefer there than I do here. What a nightmare, it's closed until 8 PM, but on TripAdvisor it said it was open till 11:45. Absolute nightmare. We're not having a great day here. So Sean has brought us to this random place, which was a crazy taxi ride next to submarines, and we're at the sea. It's lovely and it is open, so let's go. It's a seafood restaurant in Cartagena, if I'm saying it right. I'll never get it right.
It's a lovely walk after your lunchtime there.
A lovely walk down there?
Okay. After your lunch.
Hope it's cooled down.
It was nice stuff.
Club Nachicio or whatever. So people, it's not open for food, just for drinks. What an absolute nightmare. So we're stuck here now and we've got to try and get a taxi back to the train station, and we're hungry. So guys, we were virtually stuck in this place because the ChatGPT told us it was open, and it is open, but just for drinks. No food, and it's sort of out the way. And we're stuck here. So luckily enough, one of the taxi drivers gave us a card, so Sean's just managed to get in contact with them to get us a taxi back to the centre or back to the train station. I don't know, we're quite hungry now, but I feel like we just need to get out of this place. It's been an absolute nightmare. Apart from that bottle of red wine, it's been a nightmare. Nothing's open. Please do not come on a Monday, because there's nothing to do. Unless you want to go to the beach, which we didn't want to do. There's nothing to do, not much open. Stay away from Mondays in Cartagena. I'm probably still not saying that right. I'm a little bit drunk right now, but yeah, it's not been the best, to be honest. Check out my other vlogs from Nice in France or Italy. There's so much more to do there, and it's so much more beautiful. but not as cheap as here, I will say. It's very reasonable. The taxis, the food, the wine, everything is really reasonably priced. We are back in the centre, thank the Lord.
This is an
The
insane
taxi
city.
firm got us back, and it was only €8, and we gave them €10.
We understand the siesta, but this is an insane city.
Yeah,
there's
nothing.
not a single kitchen open.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy. In the middle of July, in extreme heat.
It must be a seasonal city as well.
I know.
And the closing.
It's crazy. Paella, I don't
Let's have a
know.
look.
His favourite K-pop.
Giselle?
We're still on the search for a restaurant on a Monday, which is I think it's the 14th of July, 2025. The little buildings are lovely.
Sequoia?
No, I'm not going sushi. It's closed. Everything's closed. Anyway, if you're looking at opening a business over here, I recommend your best day to open is a Monday because nothing's open.
No competition.
Yeah, you've got no competition. And people are just walking around looking for food like us. I am actually just thankful that we weren't stuck in the sticks out 20 minutes away by the sea, by submarines and where they go underneath, and it looked like it was in the middle of nowhere. But we did manage to get a taxi back, because if it was being stuck there, no idea how I would have got back.
I think we get...
Can I just say, those prawns for starters were amazing, weren't they? Very spicy, but really, really good. Definitely the nicest prawns we've had since we've been here. And now we're tucking into this paella. Paella. You're not putting that in your mouth, are you? So we made a good choice. That was a lovely paella. No, we didn't really have a choice, so we fell on this good choice. And the wine's been lovely. The paella was really nice. The starter garlic prawns were insane. They were really good. So yeah, I can definitely recommend this place.
The food as a whole has been really nice in Spain and really well valued, and the wine, it's just the availability.
Yeah, definitely. That was really nice. Really enjoyed it, and it was literally €60. So cheap. Bottle of wine, bottle of water, prawns to start, and a paella. That place was lovely, wasn't it?
Not to pick on my mum, apart from the place you chose earlier, everything's been lovely and amazing value.
Yeah, so cheap, €60. Lovely prawns, garlic prawns to start with a good kick to them. We had a spice, we had a bottle of wine, we had a big bottle of water, and then we had the seafood paella for the two of us, and it was €60. It was really, really good. So we can definitely recommend there. Oh, look at this little waterfall-y place. A little guy holding a fish that's letting off water. That's quite cute. So I feel like it comes alive as the sun's starting to set. We are now on 7 p.m. and it's the busiest we've seen it since we've been here. So people come out when the sun's gone in. I don't blame them, to be honest, because it's been very hot. How beautiful are these buildings? So nice. Look at that building there, Sean. Gorgeous. This little bit here reminds me of Nice. I'm getting little Nice vibes. So if you're enjoying this vlog, guys, please check out my Nice vlogs, because Nice it just smashes all over this place, literally. But that is a beautiful building, and there's some lovely buildings here. It's so nice. But the south of France is absolutely stunning. So check out my south of France vlogs. So this is our lovely red wine restaurante from earlier. €17 for a bottle of lovely red Rioja, however you say it, because my pronunciations with everything are shocking. I feel like the place has come alive. It's so nice now to see people out and enjoying life. It was derelict earlier, maybe because of the heat. Bodiless man.
Muy fotografico, tiene actualmente.
Let's rewind back to the start of the day and why you should not visit Cartagena on a Monday. Cartagena.
That's what it is in Colombia, anyway.
So why you should not visit Cartagena on a Monday. Let's rewind.